is Jeopardy!
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy B back with you once again for another round of your favorite question and answer show here on MVG Productions. Welcome to Jeopardy! Now, like I said, you won't be seeing a lot of Jeopardy here on Mystery Mondays, at least while the season of Jeopardy is going on. But I figured I'd at least play one, just so I keep myself fresh on this. But anyway, let's get straight into the game since we already know what we're doing here. Play a classic Jeopardy match. Medium players, as always. And let's get our game started.
Let's welcome today's contestants. Let's start the Jeopardy round with the following categories.
All right.
Your eye.
Interesting.
Holidays and observances. Moby Dick. Spouse in common to. 2 of the 7. 80s movie quotes.
Okay, seems like an interesting board.
Player 1, which category would you like?
I get to start. Need to make one quick adjustment here, folks. Alright, there we go. We've got it all set up now, fixed up. Let's get started here. We'll start off with 2 of the 7 for 200, because I'm curious what this one's about. Dopey and Sneezy. What are 2 of the 7 dwarves?
You are correct.
Alright, let's go to 2 of the 7 for 1,000. The Quarnel and the Aventine. What are 2 of the 7 roads to Athens?
Wrong.
I was feeling good about that category, and I goofed it up and went to the bottom, which I normally don't do.
Correct.
The 7 Hills of Rome. All right, Patricia's
Player
got the
2,
lead.
pick a category.
Going to Holidays and Services for 200.
Observe the following image.
The activity seen here is celebrated the last Friday in April on this U.S. holiday. What is Arbor Day?
Yes, correct.
The day we try to replant the trees and hopefully save the planet.
Player 1, please select a
Let's go
category.
back to 2 of the 7 for 4. Sloth and Wrath. That is 2 of the 7 deadly sins.
Precisely.
There we go. Let's go 2 of the 7 for 6. The Temple of Artemis and the Statue of Zeus. What are 7 wonders of the ancient world?
Exactly.
And I'm back out of the hole. Let's go to 2 of the 7 for 8. The Schoolboy and the Soldier, according to Shakespeare. What are the 7 ages of man?
Well done.
Nice. Okay. And that's me back in the lead now. Alright, let's go back to Holidays and Observances for 4.
Look at the following image.
Families seen here are celebrating this holiday whose name is derived from a word meaning first. What is Kwanzaa?
You are right.
Nice. Alright, I'll go Holidays for 6.
Observe the following image.
The items seen here are celebrated during a May 1st holiday in this U.S. state. What is Hawaii?
That's right.
Alright, Holidays for 8.
Look at the following image.
The sporting event seen here is held on this Massachusetts holiday. What would be, what is Bunker Hill Day?
Sorry, but that's incorrect.
Yep. Was it Armed Forces Day?
Yes.
Oh, Patriots
correct.
Day. Yeah, the running of the Boston Marathon. Of course.
Player 3, pick a category.
All All right. Spouse in common to 200. Tom Cruise and Keith Urban. I believe that would be Nicole Kidman.
That's correct.
Nice.
Player 1.
Spouse.
Please select a
Actually,
category.
let's go back to holidays. Finish it off for 1,000.
Observe the following image.
The musical instrument seen here is blown to end the services of this Jewish day of anointment. That is Yom Kippur?
Correct.
Aha. I should know my holidays better than I do, but sadly I don't. Alright, let's go back to spouse, common 2 for 400. Brad Pitt and Justin Theroux. Robert rings in. This is Jennifer Aniston.
That's right.
That's the one. Alright, Robert's got control now.
Player 3. It's your turn to choose a category.
Spouse for 1,000. Michael Jackson and Nicolas Cage. I believe who is Patricia Arquette, I think.
That is not correct.
Nope. I was wrong. Second guess would have been Lisa Presley.
That's it.
And that was the correct answer. All right, Robert's got the lead, and he finds the Daily Double.
How much money are you wagering?
All right, Scarlett Johansson and Blake Lively. And he gives Ryan Gosling is wrong. It cost him only 400. Correct answer there was Ryan Reynolds. Alright, well, I missed my opportunity for the Daily Double in the first round. Let's see if I can pick it up in round 2. But now we'll finish out Spouse for 800. Demi Moore and Mila Kunis. That would be Ashton Kutcher.
Correct.
There we go. Alright, and that puts me back in front.
Player 1. Pick a category.
And we'll go back to 80s movie quotes for 200. Drew Barrymore asks of this title character, is he a pig? He sure eats like one. Who is E.T.?
That's right.
I almost said Beetlejuice, but then I remembered what decade we're talking about. And I was like, wait, 80s. Right. 80s movie quotes for 4. She said to Flounder, don't be such a guppy. Who is Ariel?
Indeed.
All right, 80s movie for 6. On taking his 9th sick day of the semester, this character said, it's getting pretty tough coming up with new illnesses. That has got to be Ferris Bueller.
Well done.
Bueller. I'm going to try to make a run at this category. Let's go for 8. In this film, Clubber Lang says, no, I don't hate Balboa, but I pity the fool, and I'll destroy any man who tries to take what I got. That would be Rocky 3. Probably my favorite of all of them. Rocky 4 is a very close second. 80s movie quotes for 1,000. Ask Dr. Peter Venkman. This actor was slimed in Ghostbusters, causing him to say, I feel so funky. Who is Bill Murray?
Yes.
And that's category sweeping. Nice. All right. Let's go to the one I don't want to do. Moby Dick for 2. This enigmatic and reclusive captain has lost a leg, and possibly his mind. Who is Captain Ahab?
Precisely.
All right. Moby Dick for 4. This whaling ship, where the majority of Moby Dick tales take place, was named for a Native American tribe.
No, it's not.
It's not the Apache, but I'll guess for 400. What is the Pequod?
Correct.
Here we go. Let's go Moby for 6. Have yourself a cup of coffee after you name the first mate in this book. Who is Keurig?
No, that's incorrect.
I don't think it's Starbucks, so I think it's Queequeg.
You are right.
Oh, well, Starbucks. Wow. I did not realize the first name. Okay.
Player 3, please select a category.
Going to your eye for 400. Don't laugh, but behind the cornea is a chamber filled with a clear fluid called the aqueous this. What is the aqueous humor?
That's right.
Nice. Alright, I will
Player
go
1,
back to Moby Dick.
it's your
for
turn
800.
to choose a category.
Moby Dick is a ferocious albino whale of this species. I believe it's a sperm whale.
Well done.
There we go. And we'll go to Moby Dick for 1,000. The omnibus named Peter Coffin owns the Spouter Inn in this new Massachusetts whaling port. I'm gonna go with what is New Bedford.
That's right.
Yes, the home of John Cena. And that's probably, I would play the theme song, but that's all I can get away with. So, you're all right for 200. Listen up, students. The amount of light entering the eye is controlled by this dilating and contracting part. That would be, what is the pupil?
Yes, correct.
Alright, your eye for 6. These shapely cells in the retina are responsible for color vision. What are the cones, I believe?
That's right.
Nice. Alright, your eye for 8. This vitamin is necessary for the production of visual purple. A deficiency of it leads to night blindness. What is vitamin A?
Yes.
Now the last clue.
Here's the last clue.
These tear glands wash foreign bodies out of the eye. What are the lacrimal glands?
Well done.
Yes. And we've come to the end of the Jeopardy
At the
round.
end of the Jeopardy round, here are the placements.
After a rocky start from me, I'm on the head with 10,200. Robert's got 2,400, and Patricia will go first in Double Jeopardy.
For the Double Jeopardy round, the categories are 2010's Entertainment Awards, Pizza.
Okay.
The Spirit of St. Louis. Ancient History. From Page to Screen. Charity.
Interesting setup in Double Jeopardy. 2 daily doubles up there. As Patricia gets to start off with pizza for
Look
800.
at the following image.
The topping seen here is a combination of beef and this meat. I'm going to say what is pork.
Yes.
And it's still my favorite pizza topping to this day.
Player 1, pick a category.
Let's go charity for 4. According to the ancient Roman playwright Terence, charity begins here. What is at home, I believe, is the saying.
Indeed.
Nice. All right. Stick with charity for 800. Since 1947, this branch of the U.S. military has helped collect and distribute toys for tots. I forgot which one it was. I want to say it's the Marine Corps.
Correct.
Yeah, it was the Marines. All right, Robert's got it and gets control.
Player 3, please select a category.
Going to 2010 Entertainment Awards for 800. Variety called this daytime talk show host the the awardee when she won a record 20th People's Choice Award? Who is Ellen DeGeneres?
That's it.
Nice. Took a guess at that. Could have been Kelly
Player
Ripa.
1. It's your turn to choose a category.
Let's go to from page to screen for 4. Max had a rumpus in this 2009 film based on Maurice Sendak's beloved children's classic. What is Where the Wild Things Are?
Yes, correct.
All right. I will go from page to screen for 8. This 2016 movie with Taraji P. Henson, Janelle Monáe, and Octavia Spencer was based on a Margaret Lee Shetterly book. What is... I'll go with what is 20th Century Women.
That's not correct.
Nope, missed that one on that one. Robert says what is Hidden Figures.
Indeed.
And gets the right answer. Score for him.
Player 3, please select a category.
All right. 2010 awards for 16. Martin Freeman won an Emmy for this role on Sherlock. Wasn't it Dr. Watson?
Well done.
Right,
Player 1, it's your turn to choose a category.
Go, Entertainment Awards for 2000. Jesse Miller won a 2014 Tony for playing this singer-songwriter in the music Beautiful. I don't know it.
No, it's not.
It's not Cyndi Lauper. I'll take a shot for 50-50. Beautiful. Who is Carole King?
Yes.
Nice. Alright. Let's just stay over here because we're working on it. Entertainment Awards for 12. Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway appeared together at the 2017 Oscars in honor of the 50th anniversary of this movie they starred in. Patricia says...
That's correct.
It is Bonnie and Clyde. And she's almost out of the
Player
hole again.
2, pick a category.
Let's go back to pizza for 2000.
Observe the following image.
Legend says that the type of pizza seen here got its name from a woman who noticed its colors matched those of this country's flag. What is Italia? Because Spain is red and yellow,
Correct.
France is red, white, and blue. Italy is red, white, and blue.
Player 1, which category would you like?
All right, let's go back to charity for 12. It was founded in 1887 to coordinate 22 Denver charities. What is Goodwill?
That is not correct.
Robert says the United Way.
Indeed.
And that was the one. Gives him 1,200.
Player 3, it's your turn to choose a category.
And finishing off at entertainment for 400. This singer won an Album of the Year Grammys for 1989 and Fearless. Oh, God. Even in my home game of Jeopardy here, I can't
Correct.
escape a freaking Taylor Swift question. Stop asking me questions about Taylor Swift. I don't listen to her music.
Player 1, which category would
Is
you
she
like?
a great artist? Probably, considering how well she's done. But no more Taylor Swift questions. But
It's
I found a daily double.
How much do you want to wager?
All right, I got about an $11,400 lead. I'll bet that $1,400 because I am not that confident in charity. We'll see what we can do. Don't mind the fees. Millions of dollars are raised every year by this charitable auxiliary of the Freemasons. Who are the Shriners?
Indeed.
There it is. All right, let's finish charity for 2000. In 1971, this Beatle headlined the Concert for Bangladesh, rock music's first ever major charity event. Patricia says.
Incorrect.
Is not Paul McCartney. And George
You are
Harrison
right.
is the right one. Rob picks up another $2,000.
Player
Still
3.
within a threat.
It's your turn to choose a category.
Ancient history for 1600. The son of Sudahana, a wealthy ruler, he was born in what's now Nepal around 563 BC.
That is not
What is
correct.
Zoroaster is wrong. Trisha takes another big hit there. Nepal, who is Buddha?
Correct.
Nice. Like logical puzzle
Player
figuring it
1.
out.
Which category would you like?
Page the screen for 12, please. Daniel Day-Lewis won an Oscar for the movie based on Doris Kearns Godwin's book, Team of Rivals, the political genius of this present. Robert says Lincoln
You are
is the
correct.
right one. Puts him up to 8,400.
Player 3, please select a category.
Ancient history for 2000. This Babylonian king's code states that if a son strikes his father, the son's hands shall be cut off. That's a rough punishment.
That's right.
And Hambarai is correct. For another 2,000 for Robert. Robert within catching distance now. Ancient history for 12. 1700 BC, the palace of Kisnos on this Minoan island was destroyed by an earthquake.
You are right.
Yep, the island of Crete is on a major fault line and has
Player
experienced
2.
a lot of
Pick a
damages over the
category.
years by natural phenomena.
Look at the following image.
Anyway, pizza. To make a Hawaiian pizza, add this ingredient to the pie seen here. Well, it's got the ham. It just needs the pineapple, which does belong on
That's
a
it.
pizza. Fight me about it in the comment section down below.
Player 1.
Anyway,
Which category would you
20,000
like?
for me. Let's go over to ancient history for 8. Queen Hatshepsut of Egypt's 18th dynasty dressed as a man so that she could remain this type of king. What would be Egypt? So that would be a pharaoh.
Precisely.
Okay. Finish ancient history for 4. A player in 3rd place knows that this period of ancient history ended with the onset of the Iron Age. Well, that's pretty much a giveaway. What is the Bronze Age?
You are correct.
All right. Back to page to screen for 16. Brad Pitt played Billy Beane in Moneyball, the movie version of Michael Lewis's book about this baseball team. I believe that would be the what is the Oakland A's?
That's correct.
Nice. And see, this is someone who doesn't know much about baseball but could take an educated guess. All right, page to screen to 2000. Andrew Hodges' book about Alan Turing was turned into this Benedict Cumberbatch film. I think I've only ever watched like 1 or 2 films he's in, and they are all Marvel related.
That's it.
But the intimidation game is correct, and Robert's keeping
Player
pace
3.
with me.
Please select a category.
Spirit of St. Louis for 800 now. This star of Mad Men became friends with Paul Rudd when they were young actors in St. Louis.
No, it's not.
Not Jason Bateman. But I'll take a shot for 800. Who is John Hamm?
Indeed.
Nice. That's a $1,600 swing.
Player 1. Which
We'll
category
stick
would
with
you like?
Spirit of St. Louis for 4. After viewing the city from the top of this landmark, make sure to visit the Museum of the Westward Expansion below. I will keep that in mind next time I visit the What is the Gateway Arch.
Well done.
Spirit of St. Louis for 12. In In 1953, Sportsman's Park was renamed this, becoming the first of 3 ballparks to bear the name. What is Busch Stadium?
That's right.
Nice. Anheuser-Busch, of course, make Budweiser. Makes sense. Let's go with Spirit for 16. Answer there?
Daily
yeah, they're daily double.
How much money are you wagering?
All right, got to be careful here. I'm not super confident about this, but I'll go 3,200 on this one. A replica of his Spirit of St. Louis plane that was used in the 1957 movies on display at the Missouri Historic Museum. I think who was Charles Lindbergh?
Exactly.
There it is. Should have bet more. And wasn't confident. All right, let's finish Spirit for 2,000. This type of transport on St. Louis's official seal symbolizes the city's early growth. What is a covered wagon?
That's not what we were going for.
All right, Patricia trying to get back in the game. Steamboat.
Yes.
Yeah, the Missouri River. Or Mississippi River there. Right, so.
Player 2.
She's not out of the hole yet. She needs one of these last 2.
Observe the following image.
The pizza scene here is topped with this foodstuff in 2 forms. Sliced and as in an oil. What is olive oil?
That's it.
It's there. And now the last one.
Last clue. Look at the following image.
For the style of pizza sitting here, head to Giordano's in this city. What is Chicago?
Yes.
And by the way, that's a sweep for me in pizza.
The 2 contestants who will be playing Final Jeopardy are...
myself and Robert. Patricia is unfortunately going home with $1,000. Time for Final Jeopardy today. And our Final Jeopardy category, the World of Art. Let's see. If he doubles up, that's going to be 23-2. I'm at 29-2, so I could bet anything less than 6,000. So I'll bet the most I can do, $59.99 on it. All right. It's the building where you'll find the masterpiece that includes the flood and the creation of Eve. The flood and the creation of Eve. Those are both biblical things which would have happened. I'm going to go with what is the Sistine Chapel. Let's see. Robert responded with the Sistine Chapel, which is the correct answer. Full double up there. 23-2. And my response, Sistine Chapel, which is correct.
That's right.
For $59.99, and I am the champion today with $35,199. All right.
Our champion today is...
yeah, definitely had a little bit of a struggle the first time around, but hey, I made up for it though. 45 out of 49 times I buzzed and I gave a correct answer, so that's pretty good. That is definitely a pretty good one there for sure. But all right, guys, that is going to do it for me here on this round of Jeopardy. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you want to see more of it, check out the full Jeopardy playlist or check out our full season of Jeopardy we're doing on the channel. I'll leave the link in the little corner thing up top there. And if you haven't subscribed and like good game show games like this, or want to see more of your favorite game shows of the past, present, and future, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until my questions get answered once again, I am your longtime friend and host, Brandon, saying thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Jeopardy. So then, so long, everyone.